Okay, just a quick video to show you how you can do this on a graphing calculator. So, solve a system. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit y equals, and I'm going to enter the two equations in slope-intercept form, because you can only enter equations in slope-intercept form on a graphing calculator because of your y equals. So y equals, it was 3 over 2 x plus 4. You put that in the y1 spot, and then you go down to your y2 spot, and you enter y equals, this would have been a negative 1/4. Remember, I'm using the division key for my fraction bar. 1/4 x minus 3. And then I'm just going to hit graph. Well, I'll change my window. I'll do my zoom. Sorry, I can't get my lighting right today. I'll do my zoom, and then I'll go down and do standard. And hit enter. And then there, I didn't even need to hit graph. It's just going to graph those lines for me anyway. Okay. One of the things your book tells you to do then is to go to your table and find out when your y values are the same. So when I go to my table, you'll see all the x values and the y values in each graph. And what you're doing is you're looking for the same number to appear in y, which means when x is whatever number it is, it's the same y, so you'll know that's where the two lines intersect. This gets kind of tricky to do, so you have to really pay attention to what's happening on your numbers here. I can see I'm getting further and further and further into the negatives over here. My negatives are going to keep going on and on forever over here. My numbers are getting smaller and smaller, and here my numbers are getting bigger and bigger. So I need to watch that a little bit, or I could just go on into infinity and not know what's going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to scroll down, and I can see I happen to be on the right page in my window, that at -4 I get -2 for y1 and -2 for y2. So I know that that's also the solution. That's where the lines will cross at the point -4 and -2. If you can't see it, you just have to pay attention and scroll up and scroll down until until you find it. But pay attention to whether you keep going on into negative infinity, and it's never, pay attention to what your numbers are doing, and it helps you find out where they meet a little bit quicker. The other thing you can do is just go to your graph, and then we can use that intersect function, which is under calc, which is your trace button. So you hit second calc. We're going to go to intersect, find out where those two lines intersect, which is number 5. It says first curve, and then I just try to bring it a little bit closer to where the points are intersecting. So I'm bringing my cursor a little bit closer to that point right there, and then I'll hit enter. And then it automatically jumps to the second curve, so it's not on the same line anymore. It jumps to the second curve, and it's really close to that intersection as well. So I hit enter, and then it's asking me, do you want to guess where those two lines are intersecting? And I hit enter, and it's figuring it out for me, and it says that they do intersect at -4, -2. So this is a way you can do it on a graphing calculator too, if you like doing it that way.